Hello everybody, welcome back to another action-packed adventure of Twin Eagle. Apparently it's subtitled Revenge Joe's Brother. Who's Revenge Joe? I have questions. We won't get answers though. This was developed by Sega, the Sega knockoff, you know, and published by Romstar. I don't know what this game is, I don't know if it's gonna be good, I don't know if it's gonna be trash. So far though, look at that incredible water. Oh, the game has started. Sorry. The B button shoots. It's not super turbo friendly. So far, not a lot of enemies on the screen. We'll just go over and die. Okay, we have died once. We have picked up a bomb, presumably. You move pretty slow. The other planes take their own sweet time coming down to the bottom of the screen, and then when they're there, they just kind of angle off to the side at you. That's what I'm noticing immediately. Now, obviously, we're a little too early to put any real judgment on the game, but early impressions make it feel kind of 1942-ish, and I mean that in the most insulting possible way. Except, like, without any of the action. Oh, but look at this. Now we have a green gun. And now we're dead. And we have lost our green gun. Well, you were great while you lasted, green gun. I don't know what you did, but I'm sure you were great. So the turbo works really great if you're, like, already directly in front of an enemy. But otherwise, it's another one of those, you know, NES shoot-em-ups where you can only have so many bullets on screen at the same time. I just rolled right into them there. Let's see how many continues this game gets you, right? Maybe this will be one of those games where you just get unlimited continues because they're like, we didn't do a great job with the game itself, so we made... Yep. Dying is easy. I'm over here, sorry. Boy, that's a shame right there. I'm also not playing very well, though. You know, I need to get my bearings on this game. I need to figure out what it is that I'm doing with it. Oh, that's right, I can use the analog stick if I really want. Not designed for it, but, you know, they kind of tricked you into it with the NES Advantage as well. Okay, we have used up another continue. Perfect. I need to focus on dodging bullets. Okay, that's a screen-clearing bomb, which we have now lost. So you even lose your bombs when you die. That's interesting. That is interesting indeed. I do have some viewers who tear their hair out at the fact that I never use the bombs in shoot-em-ups. I just, you know, I forget they're there. Everyone's like, oh, could have saved you in a bind, and I'm like, I know. But I'm what they call too cool for him. Good God, man. Warning! Yeah, warning. You have chosen to play Twin Eagle. That's what the warning is. Okay, I'm dead again. We continue again. If this is unlimited continues, then this is going to be a breeze. It just won't be a very fun breeze, and I won't have done it very well. Now, if you want to try to set a high score, then you're looking at a game that's next to impossible. Until, you know, you learn how to play it and figure out its quirks. But there are better shoot-ups on the market. The initial impressions of the fantastic-looking water have led to nothing. Oh, look at that! It's got 2 docking stations, so that player 2 can dock as well. Why did we dock? I don't know. We didn't get bombs or anything for it. Okay, hostages saved and enemies defeated in this stage. Okay, that's kind of neat that it gives you a rundown of all that. Like, down to the individual enemy. I'm a fan of that much, at least. Okay. Okay, I was gonna ask, is that a hostage or is that an enemy? We got our answer immediately. So, okay, I know what the missile does now. It is a piercing shot. For the most part. What's this, though? I don't know. This seems to be exactly the same as the normal gun. So why would you get excited about this? Maybe it does more damage? Dude, come on. You can't just fly right into me. I mean, you can. But I'd prefer if you didn't. I played, Toho for the first time. Toho. Played, like, Toho 2, which was the first shoot-em-up of the bunch. Good lord. That's all I can say about that. Holy cow. I mean, I know that they were, like, the OG bullet hell. Maybe not the OG, but very early bullet hell games. Oh, game over. Okay, so you do in fact get limited continues, which means I can't just coast. I do have to actually learn how to play the game. That sucks, doesn't it? But yeah, I am terrible at bullet hell games because I don't play them enough, but they undeniably fascinate me. Like, I just look at all the bullets flying and I'm like, ooh, pretty colors. But yeah, just don't mess with that plane. Trying to get over to destroy it was going to result in your death. That's the other big part of the game, is decision making and knowing when to let something go. I have 2 bombs. Let's see if I'll use one. He never did. That's a 3rd bomb down. Check it out. I used a bomb. Y'all happy? Okay, I'm alive, so that's something. Speed! Yo! Speed power-ups! Essential. I have double shot, and now I'm dead. That was all very neat while it lasted. Avoided certain death. Power. You know, double shot seems very good. Speed seems very good as well. What's this? Oh, that was just a bunch of speed is all it was. I don't mind it, you know. Oh ho 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 ho! Dodging bullets. Like I'm a Neo. I've got 2 bombs. So if I see a bunch of enemies on screen, don't say no to bombs. I'm doing much better this time though. I've died once instead of using up like 5 continues. See? Bomb. I see 3 enemies on screen, I panic. I launch the nukes. That was about as poor as it could have gone right there. I don't know, this isn't the worst. It's probably better than, like, Alpha Mission. Which I now own on the Master System! Got it in the 2-pack with Hang On. Hang On's a great game, though, so, you know... No cause to be upset for me. I don't know if I mentioned it in the failed Moonwalker episodes. I'm just gonna say it again in case it was lost. The Golden Axe Warrior and Phantasy Star cartridges do save. It's kind of amazing. I wasn't expecting them to, but they both do. I don't know for how much longer. Those batteries could dry out at literally any time. They're ticking time bombs, basically. Yeah, we just avoid that one there. Oh, I don't like when they shoot again, though. Dang it! The way that it lingered, and that screwed me up. Still, we're doing better than we were last time. I don't have any bombs. I would love to have bombs. It's okay, now we just play the bullet dodge game. Once they're down at the bottom of the screen, don't even try to kill them, because they'll kill you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll actually have some continues for this next level now, which is great. That's way more kills than I got probably as well. I know it's more hostages. I only saved 3 last time. Okay, we're figuring something out here. We're piecing it all together. There's a reason I said earlier, don't judge it too harshly the first time you play it, because a shmup takes a good long while to adapt to and get used to. That said, not all shmups are automatically good. They have a pretty high floor. But if you don't believe that bad ones exist, go play Action 52 and you'll see like 40 of them. No! I dodged in the slightly wrong direction there. Which I guess means I didn't dodge, if we want to be really pedantic about all this. It's funny too, because this game has like the slowest enemy bullets I've seen, but sometimes, you know, they just pop out in front of you like that. You might say it's my fault for getting way too close to the enemy. I will tell you... Shut up. Did you see those dodges, though? Are you winning, son? The answer is yes. What?! Ma! I need a speed upgrade! What the shit? W didn't do anything for me. I'm dying rapidly. I made it slightly further this run. Okay, mega speed. Mondo speed. We got missiles now. Can I get power? Do I see power? I do see power. Double missiles. Okay, now I'm unstoppable. I'm fast. I got double power. Oh, I see. That shoots in front of you and behind you. Probably would have preferred the missiles still, but, you know, I won't say no, I guess. It's amazing how much better it is when you can actually move. When you have some semblance of mobility. Like, hey, I can actually reach that thing that's shooting at me within the next calendar year. How remarkable. Okay, what do we got now? Fast level. That's what it's called. I've decided. This is where the backwards shot actually helps a lot, is in this level. When they get behind you, like, ah, son of a bitch! Alright, let me continue. We're still alive. If I can hit level 3, I'll be happy. Because, you know, it means vague progression has been made. Okay, good. I know I didn't get many kills there, but quite frankly, I'm just happy to be alive. Dude, this game probably pops with 2 players. Either that or the frame rate just doesn't happen. There isn't a frame rate. Frame rate NA. Alright, well, either way. We saved no hostages. Maybe there were no hostages on the map. Maybe we don't have to feel bad about that. Or maybe they hide behind the trees. The Lorax speaks for the trees, the hostages hide behind them. Nope, they don't. They hide in buildings. Sorry. Gonna have to leave that one for dead. Command will understand. I immediately got a guilty conscience, and see what happens? You start to try to have a heart, and you can only lose in the end. Remember, these fire 3... Ah, I'm missing that power-up. Is pain. Missile launchers are pain. Holy cow. Jesus, they're so... You have to get rid of them. Okay, now designating missile launchers as a high priority target. Level 1, welcome back. I need to, like, start seeing some actual depth in the power-up system real soon here. I need to start stacking power-ups on power-ups so I can start feeling powerful and start saying, yeah, man, that's what the game's all about. If you're not gonna live on your bullet hell-ism, then you gotta live on your power-up-ism. Those are the 2 types of shooters out there. There's also the type of shooter where you simply fly forward and shoot and nothing else happens. Those are what we call the worst versions. There we go, though. We have a power-up, which just means slightly higher rate of fire on this basic gun. Would love to get a missile. Would love to use a bomb. Thank you. We've got some speed now, so my excuses are wearing out. Okay, wide boy, basic boy. Missiles! There we go. There we are. Okay, feeling better. If I can find another P and see if you can upgrade beyond just this as well. No, not really. You can power up once. Well, alright. Consider me underwhelmed then. Like the games where it's like, you have 700 power-ups and 8 power-up levels for each of them. It's like, whoa! I'm never gonna see any of these, but thank you! God. I messed up. Give me this. Sure, fine. Wide shot. It's something. Remember, you have bombs, but this is like the highest score you've ever gotten in the game, so be happy. Come on, get happy. How funny would it be if I got copy struck for doing that? Of course, me being copy struck literally doesn't matter. I'm not monetized anyway, so, you know, if I want to blast Donda the entire time, I can. Sorry, just 1 second. I know it's off-putting for people to start, like, scratching their face in the middle of the video, but sometimes it's just, it's testing your patience and there's nothing more you can do, you know? Be a real shame if I lost all 4 bombs. Okay, we're fast. We're incredibly fast. We're incredibly fast. The screen is scrolling incredibly fast. Don't even talk to me. Who needs missiles? The wide shot is all I need. I don't even know if that's what it is the wide shot. I mean, it might be slightly wider, but not by a lot. All that matters is that it's green. Haven't died once yet. They said it could never be done. They said, you're gonna fail forever. No one said that. But I like to play the victim. Ooh, I'll enjoy a nice sip of water as a reward for not dying. That was more of a swig than a sip. I'm a filthy liar. 1, 2, 3, 2, 0, 0. Good score. I will remember it for the rest of my life, and I will cherish it. Get destroyed. Also, get destroyed. Oh yeah, I'm on the offensive now. Try to stop me. Actually, don't. Please let me continue, because this is not half bad now that I'm in control. Oh, you can power up more! Yo! Everybody loves a spread shot. Literally everybody. Find me a person who doesn't like a spread shot, and I'll tell you that they probably don't like video games. We have so many bombs, and I don't even need them. Because I'm such a man of power. I used a bomb. I saw the little, oh my god, look at us zip around. I saw the little infantry guy wrap around to the other side of the screen, and I got nervous. Oh! I think that this is max power, though. I don't think we're getting more than this. Yo! We're not getting any more speed, either, which is good. Look at all these misses. Jesus. Although now I kind of wish I had the wide shot, because, you know, the spread is just incredible. But this is still... There. That's a greed bomb. That's how confident I am right now. Using a bomb just to get, like, one little infantry guy who's on the other side of the screen from me. Oof. And that's just... dangerous greed right there, saying, yeah, let me get right in front of this bullet here, just because I'm pretty confident I can kill him without dying. What do you got for me, game? Is that it? No, we got more. And again, bomb on a single enemy. That's how you know I've officially gone sicko mode. And look at that, we can just like, kind of like move to the right and to the left and just tap the turbo button. And it's just like a hail of bullets. And that's a friendly, I don't gotta worry now. Oh, the deaths aren't happening. The points are happening. Alright, please be done. Thank you, thank you. I just wanted to get to the next stage here. Don't die. Don't ever die, Twin Eagle. I beg of you. Even if you didn't have turbo, you'd be pretty potent. I'd rather not pick up that wide shot, thank you. Or whatever else that could have possibly been. What I'm saying is I didn't want to undo this incredible power-up that I have right now. Suck it. Oops, sorry. Hostage man, you're down. Suck it again. Give me more bombs, how about? Thank you. The bomb lover is here. All hail the bomb lover. You've been asking for it for countless shoot-'em-up episodes, and it's finally happened. Bomb everything. I don't know, I suddenly got hit by the super bad, like, use it or lose it bug, and I'm like, oh no, if I die, I'm gonna lose all my bombs. Whereas in other games where you keep your bombs, it's like, oh, at least I'll still have my bombs that I never use, so who cares if I die? Now I'm like, oh, if I can't have them, well, of course I'm gonna use them. I saved him, barely. Oh my god. I'm slightly scared. I'm not gonna sugarcoat things here. Like, I know that the slightest wrong move on my part, oh, can be my undoing. That, however, was very well played. I have no bombs. I have no bombs. I'm fine. I don't need them. Now that I know the sweet taste of bombs, now I panic when I don't have one. I have overcorrected. Look at all these hostages I'm freeing, too. Give me a damn medal by the time I'm done with this. I'm causing the frame rate to dive. I'm doing so well. Is there any better sign that you have figured the game out than when you start tanking the frame rate? Because it just can't keep up with you. You produce more mega power than it can assign out. That's how I choose to interpret this. This is the furthest we've made it, easily. Sometimes you gotta let a plane go, even when you're feeling ultra powerful, you know? Why risk it all? Don't put all your sheep in one basket. The heart's pumping. The heart wants what it wants, and it wants more chaos. Okay. We have defeated more and more enemies there. 17 hostages we saved that time around. Pretty nice. We drink some more water. That's what we do when we're in between stages. Oh, press start button. Don't mind if I do. Don't overwrite what you already have, please. Thank you. Yeah, just fly right past it. That's probably the safest way to go. At least, I'm pretty sure that there are no more enemy types that can surprise me now. Like, I've seen everything that the game has to offer enemy-wise. Now I just gotta survive them. I can tell because of the enemies killed screen. There was nothing that I didn't recognize there. Oh no! Shit! This isn't good. Wait. Please, please. There we go, there we go. This is fine, actually. Perfect time for a bomb. Let them never tell you that you don't know how to use them. Or maybe you don't know how to use them, and it's your job to prove them wrong. That's probably what the more and more is here. If somebody is criticizing you, then actually you should listen to the criticism, because you can probably learn from it. That's the biggest problem I have with those, like, ultra Chad, no one can judge me, I don't care what you say kind of people. It's like, that's an easy way of telling the entire world that you're never going to learn anything. Thank you. This is the goated power-up. When it's like level 1 or level 2, it's a who cares kind of power-up. When it's fully maxed out, then you're cooking with pasta. I don't know where that rocket power-up came from there, but it just about gave me a heart attack. It's the second time it's happened this level. They're spawning power-ups so quickly, and I'm killing things so quickly, I don't even have the opportunity to see when things are spawning. Got out of a bad situation with that missile launcher there as well. Yeah, we've tamed Twin Eagle. A rough start has turned into a beautiful future. I almost got, you know, sniped out of the air by one of those stray bullets. I'm really glad I didn't. Obviously. What am I gonna say? Ooh, I would have sure been real happy if I got sniped out of the air by a stray bullet. Yeah. Nobody has ever said that. In any context. A single wall of my game room is halfway painted now. It's that sounds like very, very poor progress, but We need to get that one wall painted because we have the TV coming on Saturday being delivered and mounted from Best Buy. So like that's the one thing we absolutely have to get done. It may need another coat, it may not. We'll see when it dries. It's looking pretty good from where I am, but we'll see. We'll see. Once it's here though. Once I have everything all like fully set up, I might even do a special video on it. Just you know, give a little shout out because I'll be real proud of it when it's done, and I'll just be like, I want everyone to see this. I want to flex on everybody. I don't have that many games. I mean, I have a couple hundred, but I'm not like those mega collectors where I have just like shelves on shelves on shelves. I want to get there. I'm not there yet. But I think I'll still have a room that I can feel real proud of. No! Oh my god, no. Okay, speed is good. Speed is good. It had to happen, right? We had to get smacked around for a brief second there. I have no bombs. It's okay. The frame rate's going down, thank God, because that means I can dodge all this. Yeah! Oh, that was actually excellent. Fight me. Screw the missile launchers. Yeah, speed, probably the most important thing in the game, actually. I can still stand to be faster, but a little bit of speed is better than no speed. Obviously. I'm here giving you John Madden tier commentary. That's unfair, actually. John Madden did his job well. Look to clown on him for being like, the team with the most points is gonna come out the winners of the ball game at the end, but come on. That's not all he ever said. Okay, missiles, you know, it's not my ideal, but for now, it's good. It's good. They're potent, they do a lot of damage. They take out that other missile launcher, which I'm amazed I didn't just pop a bomb at immediately out of habit. Oh my god, why are these missiles still on the screen? Yeah, get out of here. Blow up the civilian housing to free my own hostages. Commit war crimes to negate the war crimes of your opponent. That's high-level strategy. They won't teach you that in The Art of War. Son of a bitch. That's the first continue I've used, though. That's pretty good. Give that one to me, man. However, I'm backed into a corner now, and I don't like it. Okay. I'm very, very slow. Please give me a speed power-up. Okay, please give me any power-up. I need them to live. You can't fight the missile carriers. The missile launchers if you don't have power-ups yourself. Like, look at that. It just completely doused me. Its missiles go faster than you do. Ah! I thought I could have gone out of there. I think this is the end. One stray missile caught me, and that just unraveled the entire process. But you know, that's classic shoot 'em up gameplay there. It's like, you dared to die once. Wow. This is my last continue for sure. Holy shit. God damn it. I got no wiggle room here. Okay, last life of what I'm pretty sure is last continue. Let's go out with a bang. By bang, I mean whimper. Oh, no! There we go. We made it pretty far, though. We made it pretty far. That was okay. I'm not upset by that. I'm not ashamed. I mean, I'm a little upset because, you know, I was on a roll and then it all got stolen from me in one fell swoop. But, yeah, good luck trying to recover. Story of my entire shoot 'em up life. Power up early and hold on for dear life. just incredible how slow-paced the first level is. Okay, P is fine. I would have preferred speed. I should have, you know, taken my time on that a little bit, but we'll get there. Maybe. Bomb, good. I appreciate the bomb. It's another one of those games that, you know, it kind of takes up a lot of my brain power, so attempting to say funny words is more difficult. Ah! S is not speed. S is just like your standard shot. I am now learning. I think I would have figured that out a long time ago. Or maybe this is unsurprising to you. You're saying, of course he didn't figure that out sooner. I chose literally the worst possible option from that crop. And then I died. Okay, well, poor start, you know? I'm not gonna say that it's completely beyond redemption. Okay, this isn't the worst choice, but it's level 1, so it's useless. I gotta just, like, slow down and not panic when I see a power-up on the screen. That's been my problem here. I'm like, power up, I need it! And then I wind up choosing the worst possible outcome. And then I die. Yeah, this one's a wash, but that's okay. It happens. You have a really good run, you have a few more washes, and then you eventually string together another good run. Will I do that again in the next half hour of this video? No promises. It's a very predictable game as well, in that, you know, I'm pretty sure all the enemies spawn in predetermined areas, so you can kind of memorize the game. But that takes a lot of repetition, you know? Warning! You're slow in the special stage! Oh, you're right. I'm so tempted to just reset. Because there's nothing to be had here, but, you know, may as well just see it through. Stranger things have happened. What can I say? I'm really putting effort into this one here. The game kicked me when I was down. Actually, it kicked me when I was up. Jesus, there's another continue down the drain. This is looking a little more like our, first attempt. That classic regression period, man. It comes for us all. Ugly, ugly level. Poor performance. Probably don't deserve anything good. That said, if you could please bring to me some power-ups, I'd be grateful. Okay, didn't die there. Remarkable. Not gonna bother with that turret over there. Oh, I intercepted that helicopter though. Those frequently get away. Even in the best of times, they get away. You know? Yeah. Shoot your little puny bullets at me. See if I care. Care a little bit. But I'm not gonna write a novel about it. Why can they wrap around the screen, but I can't? It's just rudeness. Speed! Shit. Yeah, this one's a wash. I figured it would be. Once I saw the atrocious trajectory of the first level, I was like, we're not gonna get anything done this time. It's not as bad as I initially thought, but it's pretty middling. Which probably means it's like the best game I've played this entire release cycle. Yeah, October 1989 has been unimpressive for the NES, to say the least. It was a dark age. Like Jeopardy Jr. It's like the best game I've played on it so far. But you know, you need some mediocrity to truly appreciate The greats. How are we supposed to know how good we have it with Mega Man 2 if we don't play Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Which isn't even the lowest game on the list. How's that for sad? I think I put Friday the 13th even lower than it, which... yeah. And yet, I remember Friday the 13th like it was yesterday. That's the thing, some of the worst games on the list, at least they're memorable, at least they're unique. Like, I'm like, yeah, that wasn't fun. I don't know if I really want to play it again, but I'm also kind of, you know, I've developed a kind of a twisted fondness for them. In the way that you develop a twisted fondness for your high school bowl. I don't know, that's probably not a thing. It's in poor taste. Thank you. Speed! Power? Give me some... more power's fine. I was gonna say wide, but power... I need power for the wide to pop. Just don't die. Don't do something incredibly stupid. Perfect time for a bomber. There's the wide! Okay, it's coming together. I need like one more speed and one more power, and then I'll be at the level that I want to be at. No! Okay, I'm fine. Power? Dude, here we go. Okay, we're back. We're back. Back in business. Mucho speed, mucho power. Son of a bitch! I'm resetting. Screw you, I'm resetting. That was so dumb. It clearly just wasn't meant to be, you know? Speed! The power-ups seem to come at you a little bit randomly. I haven't really just identified any pattern in which they show up. I got greedy to see if I could get more speed out of that, and the end result was me, fucking dying. Bring me more power-ups. I'm ready for them. I am ready to use them responsibly, as a grown adult should. It's fine. It's even better. It's godlike. More speed. Yes, please. More power? Yes, please. Need like one more power to get my ultra-wide monitor going. I just gotta like not botch it once the power-up comes up, because I have a tendency to see it and then panic. I'm like, oh no, I have to select the right thing, and by select the right thing, I mean die. See, like right there. That could have been terrible, but I. Okay. It decided no power upgrade will be granted to you. Hopefully I can still make it happen before the bonus, though. I don't think so, because I think the bonus is right here. Okay, not right here, but... pretty close. I'm just, you know, I'm letting it sink in. I'm trying to not psych myself up here too much, knowing that I'm sitting upon the precipice. Speed is good. Speed is the most important thing for the bonus stage, or the warning stage, whatever you want to call it. Like, as long as you got speed, you can probably pull your way through here. Yeah, I'm doing well. That dude on the he was like, "There's no way you're ever gonna kill me." And I said, "Well, you know what? Fine." If you're gonna be a coward in the combat zone, you can go ahead and deal with the consequences. Go ahead and get court-martialed. You sure showed me. Ooh, I'm spending the rest of my life in military jail. Suck it! We didn't save any hostages. A mere 2. It's fine. They've never shown any grace towards me. They've never been like, oh, thank you, Mr. Twin Eagle, for saving us. Instead, they're like, wow, screw that Twin Eagle guy. He smells like stale potato chips. It hits too close to home, you know? Very greedy, running directly in front of that turret, but, you know? I'm a psychopath. Yeah! Now I'm a real psychopath! Now, don't die in embarrassing fashion. You have so many bombs. Don't be allergic to them, my dude. My dude is me. Yeah, just like that. I saw more than 4 bullets on screen. I hit A. Very, very simple flowchart there. Bullets, if yes, A. I'm going to kill somebody in a video game. I should have hit A. What have we learned? Never trust missile batteries. Oh wow, who could have ever thought? I need speed, actually. Give me speed. Thank you. Maybe I can recover. I'm not so far gone at this point here. Like, this is at least playable. This is a playable ball. Doesn't mean I like it. Doesn't mean I'm hyped. Oh, no. I would like to be faster for this section, but, you know, take what you can get. Yeah, just avoid it. Double speed is the dream, but clearly it's doable with single speed. Okay, I had to shut up and say nothing there, because or else I would have easily bungled that big time. And I am not Mr. Bungle. At least, I'm not trying to be. Whew. This game's gonna give me a stress headache. But you know what? At least I find myself kind of enjoying it. It's turning itself around in my eyes. Except for this. Don't like this. Okay, made it past the danger zone. That plane almost took me out, though. Okay. You know, I'm in the zone. I'm sorry for the gaps. I am eschewing my responsibility as an engaging performer in favor of, that, whatever that was. Well, whatever I tried to do is now, now long gone. Ah! Yeah, now we're screwed. I was hoping for something big, and instead it was nothing. Hold on, can you, like, die and then just, like, watch the entire stage go by before you hit, continue? And then you're like, I beat the game! Gotcha! Or does it mercy kill you? Does it, like, finally eject you to the main menu? Next continue? I'm gonna try it, just because I'm curious. I know, that's not really gameplay, but, bear with me here. Wow, I got nothing. Okay, let's just scroll this for as long as we can. Oh no, okay. Well, that we learned very quickly. Oh boy, I can smell that paint. It's gonna look really nice, though. Really nice. Oh, I can't wait to have everything hooked up again. It's just gonna suck actually doing it. Some people love, like, rearranging their consoles and stuff and unplugging them and plugging them back in and all that. I don't. Especially since I've got surround sound. That shit is annoying to set up. I mean, I know how, so it's not like it's a huge deal. It's just like, come on, do I have to? Do I gotta? I don't know if this is as predetermined as I thought it was, by the way. Do I have double speed? I feel like, yeah, I have double speed right now, I think. If I was trying to hit, like, start or select to see if there was a, come on. No! Son of a bitch. That could not have gone worse. Pressed all the wrong buttons. Well, I could be dead, I guess, so... It could have gone worse. I don't like this power-up, though. Give me a better power-up. Yeah, thanks for spawning it over on the other side. Or I can't get to it. I need some actual P blocks now. Thank you. And thank you for not shooting me out of the air while I was dinking around with that power-up. You're the real MVPs, enemies. They had every chance in the book to execute me in midair, and they were all men of honor. Nah. Okay, well this is interesting. I would like the wide shot, but I think I am at level 3 power now. Just give me wide shot opportunities and I will still complain, but slightly less. And come on, set realistic expectations with the game here. Don't make promises you can't keep. Like, I will never complain about you again. Dude, speak of complaints, I don't know if any of y'all have ever played Neverwinter Nights. Fantastic game. It's literally just D&D 3.0. Like, literally, that's what it is, but in video game form. I started the first expansion pack campaign, Shadows of Undrentide, because I've played the game so much, but I've never, like, gone through the expansions for some reason. Well, it's because I always played online, like, in Persistent Worlds. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play the expansions, finally. And I swear, I rolled up a monk, a dwarven monk, and I feel like I'm rolling with a D6 instead of with a D20. Everything I roll is like low single digits. I once rolled like 4 consecutive natural ones in a row, which if you're not familiar with D&D 3.0, and I think this is still true even in 5th edition, a natural 1 is always a miss. Even if you technically beat the DC, or the AC rather, the AC check, the hit. So many terms you could use. It's always gonna miss. So, like, I'm super bummed with this character because I just can't seem to roll. The RNG is absolutely cursed for me. Dude, check that out. Just shoot behind them. Mind if I get a wide shot? Ah! There we go. I'm not at power level 3. Noted. Now I am. Okay. Now, I get to botch it all over again. I only have, like, 11 minutes left of the game anyway. More power! Unlimited power! Okay, if I see a missile launcher, drop a bomb on it. Don't think twice. And constantly be shooting so that you slow the game down. That's maybe the most important thing. Those are the forbidden techniques that they don't teach you in the manual. I thought twice, but I didn't get punished. Like, I saw the green, the shade of green, and then I saw the missiles, and my entire body just froze. I wasn't ready for it. It's scarier than any horror game I've ever played. Untrue. I couldn't last at all in Outlast. I couldn't outlast Outlast. I hate games where you can't defend yourself. I'm like, that's not fun. It's scary, yeah, but it's just stressful. Like I'm gonna get a kink in my neck for weeks because I played this stupid game. It's like, Resident Evil's scary, but at least you can shoot stuff. Even if it's a false sense of security sometimes. Okay. Warning! Man. If Revenge Joe's brother is this badass, how intense is Revenge Joe himself? Who is Revenge Joe? We had exactly 2 million points there for a second. That was cute. Hold on. No, 200,000. Not 2 million. Let's not get ahead of myself here, you know? What kind of madman gets like 8-digit scores in this game? It is 8 digits, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Had to spot check that for a second. This game is stressful. But it's not that bad. It's not outstanding. But not that bad. It'll be a middle of the pack kind of game. Which means it'll score pretty high for the month. Hey, son of a bitch! Here I am thinking like, good, now I can coast on this run until the end of the video and it'll be great, and then the walls come tumbling down. Jesus Christ. I'm not doing so well. Speaking of Jesus Christ, someone I had a call with on my work asked if we'd be open on a Good Friday, and I'm like, my brother in Christ, who closes their business for Good Friday? Especially like a major Fortune 500 retailer. I didn't say any of that, but I thought that's kind of an odd question. Like, oh, I didn't know if you'd be open. It's Good Friday tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, it's not Easter. I don't get a day off for Easter, man. Some people do. I don't. I'm like, wow, well, what's the point? I am an enemy of any and all holidays that do not get me a day off. Like, get out of my face. All you do is require me to clean the house and have people over. And then the whole time I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to be alone again. I don't mean to sound so blatantly antisocial, but you know, I just don't always have the energy for it. That's why, like, I'll often leave people on red. Not out of malice, just because I'm like, I just don't want to talk right now. I try to, like, not be a total dick about it or anything like that, but you know, it's like, when you got your you time, you got your you time. Can we get this missile out of here? Can it leave, please? Okay, game over. Wow, well, that was great, you know. Hey, we squeezed one halfway decent run out of this episode. That's not so bad, you know? And then we never did it ever again. Okay, now this time without any turbo. Just like we're using a regular old NES controller. Probably shouldn't pick up the wide first, but we needed it eventually. Oh man, not using turbo sucks! You mean this is how people played games back then? Vile. Okay. Just a few more minutes left, and then we're free. I can go back to playing real games, like, Big Bird's Hide and Speak. There are some of those like Sesame Street games or like Fisher Price games that are coming up, and I'm like, I don't think I can do a full episode on that. Like, at least not traditionally. That's the worst outcome. That's the worst outcome! I swear to God. I think, like, for some of those, though... Now, yeah, let me just go back to the topic at hand. I'll have to cram some of those into a single episode, and if anybody complains, I'm gonna scream. Nobody wants to watch 60 straight minutes of Big Bird's Hide and Speak, you know what I'm saying? No one wants to watch 60 straight minutes of Fisher Price I Can Remember. I mean, I don't know how I eked out 60 minutes of Taboo. Just by reading, like, Wikipedia entries the entire time. That was a cursed episode, man. Oh, yeah. I've had my fill of this game, I'd say. It's not a high priority target for my game shelf. If it came in like a lot or something, I'd be like, oh, okay. I'm not upset. I'm not actively angry at you for sending me this. Like how I own Akari Warriors 2. That one I'm a little like, did you have to do that to me? Did you have to present me with this garbaggio? Especially since now I feel like I'm obligated to get Akari Warriors 1 and 3. And 1 is, man, I mean, we played 1 on the channel. If you never saw that episode, go ahead and search it. It's one of the earlier ones, so it's probably not as good as this episode. I was still learning, you know? Blossoming. And I can still blossom further. Imagine when I've been doing this for 37 and a half years and I'm like 80 years old. Some of that math is not right there. But I'm not in my 30s yet. I will be this year. Some people have like a total meltdown when they hit 30. They're like, oh my god, I'm so old. I'm like, dude, I don't feel old at 29. I'm probably not going to feel old at 30. Besides the fact that, you know, I don't play, like, Fortnite with all the kids and stuff like that. Okay, it's a level 2. So that's speed. Ah, and then we die! Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay, well. I would just like to at least coast this run to the end. If I can't, I'm mercy killing it. I like how I was like, no turbo, and then I just lean right back on that turbo button again. It's an addiction, man. Once you see the turbo death, there's nothing you can do to stop it. There's nothing I can do to survive this either. Oh, man. Pure unadulterated nuts. Something, sure, fine. I'm glad I had one decent showing, because man, it's just been flopping around like a fish since then, you know? I wanted to see the big castle at the end of the map. Come on, man. See, this game would be easy to beat if you're using save states. Just get your power up, and then hit that quick load button, you know? Save states trivialize any game, which, you know, I'm kind of into it. I'm being honest. You all know me. I am the leisure gamer, not the super intense hardcore type here. Sometimes I just want to see everything a game has to offer and not be challenged. That's not to say that, you know, I don't get some satisfaction out of overcoming a challenge. I certainly do. But I'm just not always into it. Anyway, you know, that's, wow. About the kind of whimper of an ending that I would have expected from this episode. So that's fantastic. Good place to end, though. Oh, jeez. That's time. That's time. Twin Eagle, you could have been much better. You could have been much worse. You could have been much better. What do you want from me, man? It's Twin Eagle. Nobody asked for this. No, nobody in their right mind was like, I'm waiting for Twin Eagle. It said it's actually it's ranking a little bit lower than I thought it would here. But I'd rather play Stealth ATF. I'd rather play Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I'd rather play Casino Kid. It's giving you an idea of where it's going on this year. In other words, kind of what I expected. Actually, so this is behind the scenes stuff, and I'm just throwing this out there because it's fun. Every time I get like a new set of games, in a spreadsheet, I arrange them based on title alone, or if I know what they are, then of course I use that, but I like sort of sort them by where I think they're going to rank. And I had Twin Eagle projected as the second best game of the release cycle. Never would have guessed that it would have been that much lower, but you know, that's all just fun stuff I do on the back end for me here. We will, of course, rank these. We have 3 more games in this release cycle. 1 more in October, and then the 2 for November that I'm just hacking onto it here. The next game on our list is Wheel of Fortune Junior Edition. We've played Jeopardy and Jeopardy Junior Edition. We've played Wheel of Fortune, so now naturally a Junior Edition of that comes out here. So hope you like Wheel of Fortune, because you're going to be getting a lot more of that at some point here. No episode tomorrow. I am going to an Ali and AJ concert. Yes, I know, strange, but here we are. As always, thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time.